Welcome back viewers. In the last video we have done the Geekbench test on OpenSuse Tumbleweed system with real-time kernel 6.17, and in today's video we are going to change the governor and you are going to test on the on-demand governor. We'll keep the power profile to balanced only. You are not going to check out the other three power profiles that are available. We will only use the balanced power profile. We will apply this to the system. I think it is applied. Yes, it is applied to the system. On demand is now in force. Next thing what you have to do is you have to open a terminal here in this folder where the Geekbench is extracted, and you have to first give the change mode command to make the Geekbench executable working, and then you have to use this command ./geekbench underscore 864 x86 underscore 64. Now let us execute this test. This is it. The kernel is 6.17.7 as it was in the earlier two tests, and this is the system configuration or the CPU information. And this is my laptop, that is HP Pavilion gaming laptop. You can see the motherboard and BIOS version numbers. Now the single core tests have started. Now the multi-core tests have started. So tests are now over. Let us check out the scores. Okay, we will save the web page. Now the scores here is 1405, 43, 41. And if you compare this with the earlier two tests, the tests were done in this sequence: schedule util first, performance and on demand. So you can see the performance increases as we go from schedule util to performance governor, and in the on demand governor the scores are maximum. You can see here. Difference is small, but it is there. You can see here. Small increments are there, very small, but the difference is there. And if you compare this course with that of Linux Mint and Debian, you will understand one thing, that OpenSUSE kernel 6.17 is better than the kernels that were tested in Linux Mint and Debian. So I think it was 6.14 and something. So they were older kernels, little bit older kernels as compared to 6.17. And though the low latency settings configuration were applied, for example, in Linux Mint, we had tested the Liquorix kernel. In Debian, we had tested the Liquorix kernel, mainline kernel, all the three kernels, and Xanmod also we had tested. But the real-time kernel configuration in OpenSUSE gives better results, better scores for the Geekbench test as compared to the Linux Mint and Debian kernels. So all the kernels that we tried in Linux Mint, the low latency kernel from the Ubuntu repositories, as well as the Liquorix kernel that we tried in Linux Mint along with the main kernel, and similarly for Debian we had tried the Xanmod kernel, Liquorix kernel and the mainline kernel of Debian. All these 6 kernels, their scores were less than what the scores are obtained for all the 3 kernels that we are tested in OpenSUSE Tumbleweed. So all these 3 kernels that we tested here have got real-time configuration done. So it is a real-time kernel, and we just changed the governor policy from schedule util to performance, and finally it was on demand, and we kept the power profile constant at balance mode. So other 3 modes we are not going to test. We only test up to the balance mode. Rest you can do it on your system. So this is the conclusion, grand conclusion of many tests that we have done in the last 1 month. And this video will be live sometime at the end of December or in January it will come up, because I got many videos lined up. So it will take some time. So see you in the next video with some more technical testing or some more technical reviews on Linux, different Linux distributions. See you then. Bye bye.